barbershop quartet is mandatory in the barbershop.
Absolutely.
I don't know why the fuck you think you can get away with having a haircutting business if there aren't men singing.
Yep.
I want some harmonizing males.
Absolutely. One better have a deep ass voice.
Yeah.
One better sound very
Back
like
when
a
back
gay
when
child.
we knew what to do with gay men.
Exactly.
You got a job pouring soda pop
That's right.
down
Yep.
at the pop stand, and you you sang songs, and you
Yep.
fucking hung out with my bored ass wife while I'm at the
That's right.
missile making factory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get my hair cut by a guy that a fellow GI. We're both in middle management, making the modern day equivalent of $82 million a year. A modest Christian living in 1950s America.
That's right.
So cryptocurrencies and the regular stock market are crashing.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right. I want to talk about old gay guys. some
I hope
more,
Adam did actually buy, quote unquote, buy the dip like he thought he was doing.
Oh, I'm buying the dip on the market and on the crypto.
I bought dip. I bought stock in
Yeah,
dip.
yeah. Skull. dude.
Skull.
Yeah.
That's right.
I
That's
dipped
coming
my
back.
dick in Adam's
Copenhagen.
mouth when
Yeah.
he was asleep.
That's crazy. I did.
That's
that
what I
too.
call investing.
Yep.
That's what I call buying the dip.
'Cause I was wearing a vest when I did it. My tactical weight vest.
I put
So, because by yourself you can get pretty deep, but when you have the vest really weighing you down, you dip your dick as far into.
You get your dick all the way in there, baby.
you put your
You
hand-
feel
that
some
that weighted vest pushes my pelvic bone
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way down your fucking throat.
That's right. He can feel.
You're-
He can feel a
you're-
little stomach acid on the tip of his cock.
you're fantasizing about wearing
No, this is something that
weightlifting
actually
It's
vest.
called
happened.
investing. You fucking idiot.
You moron.
Investing.
I've
Did you
never,
miss that?
Having an
I'm
erotic
incapable of
fantasy.
fantasizing.
You're having an erotic.
You're the one that sits around reading books
fever
like The
dream.
Secret.
I don't read
you
The
do,
Secret.
You do magical thinking at home. Not me though. I accomplish. I don't ever visualize.
When Nick dreams,
there's
it's just,
nothing
it's
inside my
static.
head.
Do.
It's static from an old TV.
Oh.
You know, it's just.
Yeah, it's the national anthem and then
Yeah.
static.
I remember in
That's cool.
school
And then
they
farm
played this
reports.
video that explained to us what like dyslexia was or something. And it was like, it's like a TV, but all the wires are crossed. I'm like, so that's what it's like in a retarded kid's brain? And they're like, no, please don't use this to bully the retarded kids.
Yeah, that's what they told you. Not
Yeah.
you weren't the only one getting that speech alone in a fucking room.
Yeah, I love bullying disabled. I was just saying earlier today, you know, I remember 10 years ago I thought intellectually disabled wouldn't catch on, but now it's kind of it works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it works better than mentally retarded.
Yeah.
You're saying that you didn't think people would start using that term?
Intellectually disabled, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like
Sounds too
Or is
serious.
that just a diss you made up that caught on as the PC term?
No.
no. That's
No.
what
That's not a good diss. It's too serious. Mentally retarded is a much better diss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And intellectually
it's the best
disabled.
diss of all time.
Intellectually disabled just sounds like you're stupid, which I guess sort of is what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you are. Yeah, no, I just didn't think that the people would actually say intellectually disabled.
That's going to
okay.
start being.
Well, it would sound like after time it would sound like it was bad. You know, like special became.
It
like,
will though eventually.
No, it hasn't. I don't think it will.
No, it's gonna. They're gonna do something else.
Maybe we finally found the word. You know,
because it's not fun.
Intellectually disabled?
Well, wait, isn't disabled? Oh no, handicapped is bad.
I was watching videos of this Down syndrome guy that enters powerlifting competitions.
Hell yeah, and he wins all of them.
In, like places, you know, he
Yeah.
gets in like third or whatever.
Is that fair? That's kind of like taking steroids.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
not fair.
imagine how much that. No, they're not actually stronger.
It's like
Down syndrome people have like horrific core strength.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think their limbs work the same, but yeah, they don't have very good core strength.
Why is that?
I don't. It's part of the disease.
Whoa.
Wow.
Really? What if
Yeah.
they did some Billy Blank's Ty Bo?
Maybe
That's-
their dad was shooting Billy Blanks. You know? That's what happened. Ty Bo is. Oh man, I'm trying to think.
You
of
got it.
Okay,
I
All
believe
right.
in you, man. I'm
All right,
spotting you right
everybody,
now.
You're pushing me up the mountain.
I got
Yep. Visualize.
Ty Bo, come on, baby. We got it. Ty. Are we doing Asian?
Ty Bo is when the Down syndrome guy misspells something on the computer.
There it is. We always believed in you, Nick.
Well
You
done.
always had it in you,
Thanks.
man.
Well done.
I did it, Ty
I
Bo.
did it, Ty Bo.
That's really good.
Thanks.
Listen, man, when you look down, there was 2 sets of footprints.
Yeah.
It's because I was lifting your feet while I was fucking you in the
That's-
ass
oh,
on the
okay.
beach.
But then wouldn't there be one
Or
set?
one set of footprints. You get it, man.
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So he did good in the weightlifting competition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he comes in like third or whatever. He places every
Nice.
time.
Hell
Which
yeah.
can you imagine? You're like you take powerlifting pretty seriously,
Yeah.
and you show up, and you're like, you got your dumb little rubber suit on,
Yep.
and
That little
you know,
belt.
you're
Your
fucking
belt.
smelling salts, and you know you're listening to Atreyu in your fucking your SRT Raptor out in the parking lot, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna prove that that black guy that's fucking my wife now isn't better than me. I'm gonna do it once and for all. And then you get in there, and then it's like, oh, looks like Down syndrome Mikey's making an appearance today. And you're like, God damn it. Every time that Down syndrome man takes the only thing I have away from me is squatting weights, that mentally retarded character.
That ID.
Yeah, he's
What about
my Dick Dastardly is that Down syndrome guy.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Down
Dick
syndrome.
Downstardly? Who's Dick Dastardly?
I don't
Dick
know.
Dastardly
What
is
is
that cartoon character that ties up women and puts them on the train.
Oh,
nice.
yeah, the curly
Mhm.
mustache. Yeah.
If you use that as a verb, that's me when I have sex. I Dick Dastardly.
Dick downwardly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downward dick.
dick.
That's my favorite
Yoga.
yoga position.
Oh, yeah. It's just my cock is down. It's hard but down. I push it down.
That sex position where it's just like the pogo stick type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny. Like, I can't take myself
Do
seriously.
you mean you're
doing that.
laying completely horizontal and your dick is just straight vertical?
No, you're like up, and then
Oh, they're bouncing on your cock like a pogo
no,
stick.
they're like kind of on the mattress, and then
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
you're sort of.
Oh, wait, you're
sort
doing
of
that?
pogo stick.
Well, yeah. Why would you do
I saw.
that?
I was watching porn the other
So
day.
wait, you're doing cowboy, not cowgirl, cowboy.
It's like the girl's ass is in the
She's
air.
grabbing your hips and moving you
The
up
girl's
and down.
ass is in the air, and then your penis is facing downward.
We need to do a
reverse.
check-in
And then
and,
you're-
on Adam's weight. What are you weighing these days?
I think I'm weighing
109?
I think I'm weighing more, like the
97
most.
pounds?
No. I think I'm weighing the most I've ever weighed.
Which is?
Probably like 148.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah,
that's-
which is around the same as
You're
Nick.
fat,
probably.
dude.
No, I'm 157 now.
Yeah.
I gained 7
Whoa.
pounds from that box of Teddy Grahams.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I got pretty fucking lean last week, though.
Hey, man.
I'm going to get back.
It's all about looking at your abs for yourself.
Yeah.
And not quite beating off, but wishing you were aroused
Oh, I
enough to
beat off looking
to
at my
it.
abs in the mirror.
You beat off in the mirror? To yourself?
Only when I have abs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, why not? You know, I'm a businessman now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what businessmen do.
Mm-hmm.
They all look at their abs and beat off in the mirror. And then they get other businessmen with abs to come over.
I think
and then
that's what
they help each
Occupy
other.
was about, is to get them to stop doing that. We got to make these guys stop doing that thing where they jack off to themselves.
Destroying the
A guy who
economy.
only think businessmen are just from American Psycho or whatever. Not American Psycho. Is that the one?
That part is
How about American Tybo, and it's about a retarded guy.
it's about one typo that changed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
course of history.
Don't just stare at it, eat it. And there's like 2 prostitutes, and one of them's got a bunch of Swedish fish. Don't just stare at it, eat it.
Instead of business cards, it's his Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
You know, he's got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
really good Pokemon deck.
Yeah. If you excuse me, I have to go return some videotapes. he's got that guy sitting on his couch while he's describing why Raffi's great. Well, when Raffi first released this album, it was kind of down tempo and many people didn't understand it. But if you really listen to Raffi's lyrics, it's not about the wheels on the bus so much as it is about the bus itself. American Typo. Based on the coloring book by Bret Easton Ellis. Based on the Chuck Palahniuk coloring book, American Typo.
Oh yeah, dude, sign me up for that shit. Damn, boys. So what? We talked about Dow Jones. What are your financial hot takes, Nick?
How about Downs Jones?
There we go.
And it's
Yeah.
it's like a cool black guy with Down syndrome.
Yep.
How y'all doing? What y'all talking about finance?
That's good.
Oh, hey everybody, it's Downs Jones.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Downs Jones down 6 points in Mario Party today. His favorite game. Ain't nothing, baby. We're coming back, baby. You know it. Ain't a thing, Slick.
So he's also a 70s black or Down syndrome guy.
Yeah, he's like older,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Got a nice hat.
What's going on, Jack? Oh, I like that girl. She's foxy. She's so foxy to me.
It would be funny to teach a bunch of intellectually disabled people old slang,
Yeah, that would be
You know?
cool. Yeah.
and then they're just talking amongst, and everyone's confused. It's like, is that part of the disease?
Mm.
Are they behind like 30 years on slang? You could probably
Yeah.
convince someone of that.
I'm sure that's what people would think, that it's part of the disease.
Or part of the thing,
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I hear that. That makes sense to
You
me.
know what I'm saying, man?
Uh-huh.
It just kind
That would be pretty
of
cool.
sets them back.
When I started smoking weed again,
Hell
I
yeah,
got high
dude.
the other night and I watched another Steve Harvey special,
Very nice.
which I'd done before. I used to do that. That was my old move when I would get high, is watch Steve Harvey specials.
Are they on Netflix?
I don't know. They're on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was watching one that was shot in 2001, and he's dressed in a yellow zoot suit.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's like 6 years after The Mask came out.
Salute.
So there's no way that, like, nobody stopped him and was like, Steve, you
Yo.
look like The Mask.
Well, he said somebody stop.
Somebody
me.
stop Steve.
Somebody stop Steve.
He's like, P-A-R-T-Y? Well, you shouldn't be. Somebody needs to lock these kids up. No, he has this fucking hilarious bit on that special where he's like, men ain't shit, and women need a man. Here's what you got to do: is you got to assemble a man. He's like, so
Beautiful.
you're gonna get
Oh,
four
okay.
different type of men. He's like, the first type of man you're gonna get is a gay man. And he's like, because he wants to listen to all your
Yes.
stories.
Yes.
Yeah. He'll
Yes,
listen to all
it's
your
true.
stories, and he goes, because he'll sit there and listen to you all day, because he's just trying to, pick up a couple of traits so he can go downtown and get a man of his own.
Incredible.
The
Gay men need to
hang
learn
out
from
with women to copy.
To go downtown.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
Yeah.
That's a great understanding of gay men.
Mhm.
Who are the other three guys?
It's an
types of
old
guys?
man.
An old man.
I forget what the third one was, and then the last one is a mandingo type.
Yes.
To fuck you.
To blow your back out.
And right, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Interesting.
So he's like, you get the mandingo comes and fucks you. The other guy takes care of your kids. He's like, you get a
Okay.
nice guy. You get the nice guy to take care of your kids. You get the fucking old guy to pay for, the night out. The
Oh.
mandingo fucks you. And then the big punchline at the end is, and then you call up that sissy and tell him all about it.
Oh no!
Which, honestly, structurally, great joke.
It is, yeah.
The whole fucking thing is like perfectly done.
Yeah.
It harkens back to a time where stand up actually took effort, and it's not like
Hearing
Yeah.
Sissy though is like that's one that like
Sissy's
catches me
rough.
off guard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's
That's
you know,
1950s.
That's like
You call up that Nancy boy.
that's pretty good.
yeah, that's you, Adam. He's talking about you in that
And
story.
Nancy?
You're the Sissy.
Yeah.
I don't like listening to anyone's anything,
That's
let
true.
alone problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even listen to other sentences coming out of the mouths of people
I don't
speaking
even listen to
directly
You're
myself.
doing
Talking.
a podcast with.
I listen, guys. I've listened attentively because I've been playing with this bottle opener in my head.
Something to fidget with.
It's helped me. Focus.
Man,
I
I
still
stopped
think you should
by
fidget with right
the
there.
Victorinox flagship store.
Yeah,
what?
we went there before.
The what?
Yeah, in
What's
Soho.
I was with
The Swiss Army knives.
I was with an
okay.
associate of mine who was in the market for a knife. So we went to the
Lewis?
No. We went to the Victorinox store to purchase a knife, and I said, "These are got a lifetime warranty on them, right?"
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yes, we don't actually service them here, but we can send it off for you.
To Switzerland.
And yeah, they mailed my fucking knife off
To the fucking Alps, baby.
to have it remachined.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Which is like, I didn't think I'd be one of those guys that would go get his knives
Sharpened
remachined,
up.
but here I am. But now it's like I keep panicking and thinking I've lost my keys because I don't have the weight of that knife in my pocket.
Oh,
Oh, so you keep the knife on deck.
he's always got it.
I
on.
always carry a blade on me.
Tybo, is
I never, no, I was doing Will Keith.
Oh, okay.
You know that big fat guy that has the sword videos? But
Yeah,
he
yeah,
calls-
yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
calls the
yeah.
swords his blades.
yeah. That guy rules.
Yeah. Well, the most important part of the blade is when you open a new blade.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that rocks.
Wait, who needed a knife?
It's an associate of mine.
Wait, what are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm
What
not
are you doing with the associates?
I got a lot of people that I talk to, spend time with, do favors for me.
That's
Okay.
not true, dude. You got me and Stom.
No, I got hookups.
Yeah.
I got
hookups.
I got all kinds of deals.
Oh yeah, you
somebody's using-
you got a guy at the Apple store, right?
No, he quit the Apple store.
Where's he
Ah.
working now?
He sells
I don't
knives.
know. He actually
it's the
he's
one
at the
guy.
knife
he actually
Yeah.
sent me his resume to be a producer on the show. So obviously he's not doing too well.
Is he, like I said, he's got to either be a gay guy, which we have, or someone with big tits.
What's
Right.
that?
The two kinds of producers. Gay
Yeah.
guy, you make fun of, or girl.
No, he seemed like a nice guy. I don't
So
know.
he keeps
We'll see how much
unqualified.
people hate that. I think I got it figured out this time.
Okay, nice.
I listened back to it. It sounds fine. We all
Yeah.
listened to it. It sounds fine.
I didn't listen to it.
Well, it sounds fine. And maybe a little bit quieter than the other ones, but everything.
Oh, quieter than the one last week.
Yes.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Well, I want to go a little bit quieter.
yes,
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
I think that might help.
Mhm.
A little bit
Mhm.
softer now.
Smooth, like we mentioned in the beginning.
Smooth
Silky.
operator.
Dulcet. What does dulcet mean? I've
Smooth
heard that.
brain.
It's just a
Dulcet tones.
yeah, it's just a word people use that no one knows the meaning.
But does it
of.
mean like quiet?
I
Does
think it
mean
means
like,
quiet or smooth, or
Yeah.
pleasing or something. I know it's good.
Yeah, like a lullaby is
Yeah.
dulcet, maybe.
I mean, I'm not gonna look that shit up.
Yeah, I me neither. Fuck it, baby. But I do want to know actually now that I say it. But
I'm
whatever.
horny.
You want Adam just like you all?
Yeah.
Adam, get to work.
For what?
I'm horny.
Tybo.
Do they have gay people in their community?
Yes, of course.
Dude,
Come on.
we've been over this.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
one of them.
Mhm.
You're gay and retarded.
That's fine.
I had a friend who used to teach at a school for the intellectually disabled.
I rewatched that video that Pia Glenn made of
The what?
Pia Glenn's Black Weekend update where she goes in on me.
Oh, I don't remember that.
No.
Oh yeah, she's like, there's a writer on Thought Catalog named Nicole Mullen, which is really Nick Mullen. and she
Awesome.
Posts this
Ooh.
goofy ass picture. I mean, it's a really funny segment.
Oh, really?
Expose.
She gets you
yeah.
good?
She doesn't really.
Is it- It's not. It's not. Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it's like this is just a fucking white man doing like base level comedy. It's like, yep.
Yeah, that's it. You got us, baby.
And she's like, it's not funny. It's like makes me laugh. I don't know. I don't know
Who
what
is
to tell
she?
you.
Pia.
Yeah, Pia
What?
in my mouth.
Her
Pia
name is
Glenn.
Pete?
She's Salman Rushdie's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Salman gets
He
lays
gets
the pipe,
pussed.
dude.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Ian-
it'd be funny
Ian
to
fuck
Salman
that guy.
Rushdie.
That's that might be my sex idol. Because if
Salman
Salman,
Rushdie?
I want to
Yeah.
be the number one fat bald guy.
Yeah,
that
just
fucks.
the ugly as
Yeah,
shit
fat
bald guy.
one.
That's
Well, I
like,
don't
yeah,
know about
girl,
ugly
you
shit,
know,
but, you
man,
know.
these Muslims is trying to kill my ass. And they're like, he's so dangerous. Oh my god.
Oh,
he's
do I
so-
need to get a fatwa?
Oh
yeah,
my
you need
god.
a fatwa.
I need a
He's
fatwa.
so dangerous. Muslims want to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew Muhammad.
I'm about to draw Muhammad. I was just gonna say that. I'm about to draw Muhammad right now. If they'll get me pussy,
Mhm.
I'm gonna get an Etch-a-Sketch.
But you need to get the whole country of Iran to want to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got to write some satanic verses,
Yeah.
baby.
Will I get to fuck a hot Iranian
The
girl?
satanic hook.
Mm-hmm.
The satanic chorus.
I would love to.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Is that what he did? He did some satanic shit.
He wrote a book
Called The Satanic
Verses.
Oh, nice. And it's about the devil.
Yeah,
About getting
no, it's
pussy.
about how
It's about
Muslims
getting pussy?
Muslims are the devil.
Oh, damn.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn, I really like
About how
Bilal.
they use their hand to wipe their ass.
one hand and one to eat.
Yeah.
Which I think is a good system, actually.
Well, that's not as bad as the French who just don't wipe at all.
Yep.
Yep,
That's
it's
right.
True.
That's why you have hair on your ass, because the hair wipes your ass. Why would that take the poop out? To me it is better to leave it in because it's style.
It looks good when you have your ass cheeks completely covered in diarrhea.
Yeah. I went to Metrograph the other night.
To see what?
Lola.
What is that? Like an old movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
It sounds
cool.
like a movie in the 50s about a slut.
It is.
Really?
It's not Lolita.
No, it's not Lolita.
Your favorite
I
movie?
didn't say the name of the movie wrong.
Yeah.
You might have forgot that.
Lolita,
yeah.
the part that I see you watch every time I come. You're always watching
Yeah.
a couple specific scenes from that movie, Adam.
Mhm.
Every time I come into your
yeah.
home. It's
Yeah.
kind of
It's just
weird.
the scene with Dustin Hoffman's penis.
Yeah, you're just slow motion putting the part where you see his cock. You've actually edited so that
That's
you don't
not
see a woman
Lolita.
anywhere. Whatever, man. You're watching that. Maybe it's not Lolita, but and actually sometimes it's just you just Google Dustin Hoffman's penis.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's
talking about The
that's what
Graduate?
I
I don't
thought.
remember, man.
His
Who
penis
cares?
isn't in that movie.
Yeah.
His penis isn't.
The
in
point
that
is,
movie.
you look at Dustin Hoffman's penis a lot when I come into your apartment.
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
Dust him Hoffman. Yeah. That's when the Adam fills his bug
Get his-
mouth with a bunch of dust.
get his
does,
old
does
cock.
the
There we
grapefruit
go.
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him pretty good there.
Tybo.
He keeps popping up.
All right, tonight on Roast Battle, what everyone's been fucking waiting for, Luis J. Gomez will battle a man with Down syndrome. Who will win? Honestly, we all pretty much know the answer immediately.
But who's gonna win in the fucking boxing match / spelling bee afterwards?
We also know who will win that one.
That'd be cool if Tybo was an insult comic.
I mean, how far away are we from that?
From having
A retarded guy would be
retarded-
awesome at roast battles.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd crush.
You dumb bitch.
Willis calls himself the Puerto Rican rattlesnake because he lives under a rock with his career and he makes a bunch of noise. Thank you. Last joke.
Damn. What else, boys? What else is going on in damn current events? You know, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell of a game. Nick,
Philadelphia?
did you watch it?
I watched, actually, I was shooting pool, but it was on.
Oh, nice.
It was
Where,
an
in the
entertaining
city?
game.
It was a good
Yeah,
ass
it was
game,
really
dude.
good.
Yeah. I was at Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
loved it.
Yeah.
They ate dogs. They ate horse shit. Philly fans ate horse shit to celebrate, I guess.
Yeah, that rules.
What?
I don't know.
There's a
man.
video of, like,
There's a
on
video
Broad
of a
Street,
guy
there-
eating horse shit.
They were like flipping over cars, and there was pandemonium, and then some dude in a Donovan McNabb jersey. They were like, "Do it, do it!" His face is just in the horse shit. That he just eats it like very delicately, and then everyone starts cheering.
I mean,
love
that's
that.
better than people were expecting hate crimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So if all we got was somebody eating horse shit, that's great.
No, the racist team lost. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. That was the narrative everyone put in, and, you know.
Yeah,
That-
fuck
That
New
Tom
England for
Brady
sure.
lost and it was a win for all POCs.
Mm-hmm. Well, they already said they're not going to the White House.
All of them?
All of them as a team
Cool.
were like, fuck
I
Trump.
like that.
Mm-hmm. Because they got Chris Long. Shouts out to Chris Long. He
How
fucking...
about as a name for retarded people, it's people of colored pencils. People of coloring books. Well, as a person of coloring books myself.
That's where we go after intellectually disabled. It's POCBs. Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, that was really cool. And the one Cumtown related aspect to the game that was really just the background was, of course, the fact that Tom Brady was outed as a sun kisser
Yep.
on the Lipser.
He's gay with his. So it was.
He's
I
gay
was
with
kind of
his
torn
son.
because on one hand, I don't want New England to win.
Right, but on the
But
other hand, we got to support
He was gay with his son.
someone being gay with their dad.
Yeah,
Right,
it was, yeah. So, and he's been gay with his dad. He's kissed his dad on the lips.
He keeps and Belichick kissed his daughter on the
but
lips.
that doesn't count. That's not being gay with your dad.
Well, that was just hot.
That was
Yeah.
just some sexy shit. Dude.
that was too normative for us.
Oh yeah. Also, I watched Two Bills. It's a documentary about Bill Belichick when he was younger.
and Bill Parcells.
Bill Parcells.
Yeah,
and
the 30 for 30.
Bill Parcells has just an awesome, like, he's so fat in like a fucking like lunch lady way.
Yep.
And Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick just
Has no personality.
he looks awesome though. He's wearing like short shorts in the 70s. It kind of rules.
Yeah.
It's nice to see, you know, fat old guys how they used to be sexy.
Heads up, motherfuckers. I just said okay to this guy to print this order off. So I got T-shirts coming, at least one design. So I guess I'll be up front. I bought a domain name, and the plan is to just put a storefront on there because I don't think there's no reason to have a fucking website. There's been some sort of like dispute going on between the Reddit people about like a Discord server, which
fuck is that?
I don't know.
What's
what it
that
is.
mean?
I don't know what it is. It's like a way for people who
To get child
like the
porn?
show to chat with each other. So I
Oh,
was
like a board?
somebody told me to set one up through Patreon because Patreon has some kind of integration. But I guess like what that would mean is that people would have to pay money to just talk to other
chat?
people. Yeah, talk to other people who like the show.
Yeah,
which-
what if they don't subscribe to
yeah,
Patreon?
yeah. So that's a waste. So just for the URL, what it's going to be is like if you subscribe to the Patreon, you'll be able to log in and you get like free shipping and like $5 off like merch orders.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very
and then-
generous.
And then at some point, no, it's just business. You fucking idiot.
I think it's very generous.
I would make back the.
I'm calling
I
you
would,
a good
I
guy
would make
right
back
now.
the fucking percentage point as soon as the second month rolls over.
It's not
Well, sorry-
business.
sorry,
it's not
Nick.
personal. It's business, man.
Sorry, Nick. I think you're a good guy, and you can't change my mind about that. Okay.
Shut up.
Adam's home address is to be disclosed. If you subscribe to the Patreon,
If you're
Yeah.
a Nazi
Premium-
subscriber, you get Adam's home address.
$15 a month.
premium
You can
subscribers
figure out
will-
where I lay my head every night.
Yeah, but I'm
also,
excited about this. Boys, vouch me. Tell everyone how nice
It's a
the
good
shirt
ass
looks.
shirt.
The
design.
shirt looks really good. We're very proud.
Yeah,
of Nick's
it's just one right now.
design.
But so what I'm going to do is, and I'll say this: if you hit me up on Instagram for now, once I get the shirts in, until I can set up the storefront, because it's going to cost, I guess, a decent amount of money to just have that storefront set up from the guy I talked to. If you want a shirt, I'll put the design on Instagram, and then we'll just do PayPal for now. But if you are a premium subscriber, hold off until I can set up the storefront so you can get the discount.
Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds fair.
that sounds
And
fair.
also, while we're doing this right now, we have a show at Caroline's on the 15th, which I'm not sure how well we've gotten the word out about it. But
Oh yeah, we
yeah.
really need to promote that because
We-
we've only
yeah.
sold like 4 tickets. Have we? I think so. I don't know. I haven't checked.
Yeah. So next week on Thursday, we're doing a live Come Town at Caroline's on Broadway, and we're going to be doing the full hour 15 or whatever, just the 3 of us on stage. So it won't be like Funny Moms, where it's us fucking around at the beginning for 20 minutes and then stand up. It's just going to be us doing a live podcast. Based on the one in DC, it went really well. So
Yeah, please come out.
please come out. And if you haven't been to Caroline's before, it's pretty cool to see a show there.
Yeah, I'm going to email them now and figure out where our ticket sales are at. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in a second.
to have sex.
Hey, everybody. Guess what? Take off your underwear, throw it away, because we got some brand new underwear for you. Mack Weldon. It's better than whatever you're wearing right now. Mack Weldon is a brand new underwear company that believes in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. Go online. It's the easiest online shopping experience you'll ever have. I've done it myself. It was great. I got some great underwear. I got some very comfortable socks, shirts, undershirts, hoodies, and sweatpants. Most comfortable hoodies and sweatpants I've ever had. They got a line of silver underwear and shirts that are naturally antimicrobial, which is a Neil deGrasse Tyson term for they eliminate odor. They want you to be comfortable, so if you don't like your first pair of underwear, you can keep it, and Mack Weldon will refund you, no questions asked. So it's a nice little scam to get a free pair of underwear. And not only do they make underwear, socks, and shirts that look good, they also perform well too. So you can wear them to CrossFit, wear them to the gym, wear them to your second CrossFit session for the day, go out on a date, leave the date early to go back to CrossFit, keep the underwear on, shower with the underwear on, immediately go right back to CrossFit. 4 CrossFit sessions a day. And I don't fuck anymore, but I go to CrossFit a lot, and I've been wearing Mack Weldon underwear the whole time. Keeps me tight in the hole. And what hole is that? Squatting? No, K-hole. I'm fucked up on ketamine every time I go to the gym. So go to MackWeldon.com and get 20% off using promo code CUMTOWN, everybody. The greatest promo code you've ever heard in your life. CUMTOWN, 20% off, MackWeldon.com. Check them out. And we're back.
Let's
we're just
roll,
gonna
baby.
Roll right into the episode.
And not to toot our own horns, and we won't mention the company unless you motherfucking pay us, but our Super Bowl picks were correct.
Yes.
I hope
They
you made
were.
some money on the
Yeah.
Eagles.
I also made that pick to people in DMs.
Oh, really?
People come to me with gambling questions because
You
of,
just said
because
Eagles?
of my crypto calls.
Really?
Yeah.
And then, we were right about the amount of Trump tweets. We were right about the concussion. All the prop bets we got
We were right.
Make sure you actually talk into the microphone and do
I'm
your
talking
job.
into the microphone.
No,
right now.
you were looking at Stav and holding the microphone into your cheek.
But my mouth was speaking into the
No,
microphone.
it
I
was
got
not.
something about to hold up to your cheek, Adam.
Do
Do you want to know what it is? I'm not going to tell you, but it's my penis.
You just told
You told him.
But no, it's a misdirected. It's actually my balls.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so Frazier's dad died, guys.
Yeah,
oh
that's rough.
shit! I
R.I.P.,
forgot about
dude.
that.
That
John
sucks.
Mahoney.
Mhm.
I didn't know he was British. Did you know he was British?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And his sons weren't British.
Yeah, even
that's
though-
Wow,
that's
that's the
hence
twist.
acting. You fucking idiot.
That's
Yeah.
wild, though, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't seem British at all. Because, like, even
And the dog.
McNulty, he seems I kind of know he's not from Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah.
But,
Well, his
like-
accent on The Wire is terrible.
Yeah.
It's not very
But
good.
even
Wasn't
in
that
other
an
shit,
episode where he has to do
A
he does the Baltimore accent.
He does,
he has
but
to
it
do a
sounds
British
ridiculous.
Accent. He has to do a British accent on a sting.
He does that too when
Okay,
he
that's
fucks
not
out
what
two
we're
whores.
talking about. We're talking about a different
When he does the
episode, so
murder, when he's faking the murderer, he
you
has
calm
like,
down, Adam.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I know you thought you knew something and you could have corrected someone.
I've seen
but
the
you're
whole
actually
Wire.
wrong.
I've seen it, guys.
Actually, you've seen a show called The Liar, and it's the self-facing camera on your phone. Mm-hmm. When you were looking at yourself in your phone while
Yeah.
watching a different TV
And if
show.
anyone's interested in watching that show, it's going to be on Showtime.
When you walk through the garden, you will encounter a bug.
He does a horrible, like Glenn Burney-ish, over-the-top Baltimore
Yeah.
accent.
He definitely worked with a dialect coach.
and
for
then
a
he
while.
does, but he does do the British. That's
What's
a funny
up,
episode.
man? My name's Dialect. Yeah, I work in the major motion picture industry. Did you hear about this FEMA contractor? FEMA
Yeah,
awarded
for
like
Puerto
a
Rico.
$150 million
Yeah, yeah.
contract to
It's-
some lady that's like Divine Inspirations
Awesome.
LLC. You know, it's like I'm sure she spent most of the money on scented candles and bath bombs.
Yeah, they ordered like 3.5 million meals. and
Yeah,
she
30
had, like,
million meals, and she made
30 million meals. Yeah.
yeah 30 million meals, and she delivered like 20,000 or
Yeah,
Oh
something.
my
50,000.
God.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
wild,
disaster.
dude.
Yeah,
Just
And like, probably nothing's gonna happen. Like Puerto Rico's just gonna keep getting fucked,
yeah.
and she's just gonna
Yeah.
like not have to pay the money back or something. I don't fucking
it's
know.
still fucked there, I think.
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, they're real fuced.
Well, the problem is that they're so fucking picky with the meals.
It's true.
They would only eat like mofungu and macaw
Yeah.
chicken wings.
Macaw wings, deep fried macaw wings.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I need my fucking $20,000 dinner, man. You gotta kill these delicious fruity birds. The hurricane. She make it so I can not eat my pretty birds. I want to eat the spicy pretty birds, but I can't.
Well, I had no idea that was the biggest problem in Puerto Rico right now.
Yeah, I got my finger on the pulse. I know what's going on down there in Puerto Chico, where I had my summer vacation this year.
That's
or
right.
Last year. I was,
right.
I was wearing that Panama hat while nude in my bedroom the other day.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I thought, what a nice little trip that was.
Yeah.
To Puerto Rico?
Smoking
Puerto
some
Chico.
cigars. Yeah.
You enjoy every time I've asked you how it was, you said you did
Yeah,
not
you did not
enjoy
enjoy
it.
yourself.
Yeah, but it's now I've spent some time away. You know
So
what I
now
like?
you're like, oh, it was a great trip.
Yeah, I like looking back on things when you can't remember the pain. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Being
yeah.
dark.
It
you
is
know?
funny because it's like,
Understanding your dark past.
oh yeah, absolutely.
The struggle I went through and being forced to go to Puerto Rico for a birthday.
It is funny because if we think about like when we met and became friends, it's like funny stories we've told. Both of us were probably at one of the worst parts of our lives.
That's true.
We were so depressed.
You were like 650
yeah, I
pounds.
was fat as shit.
I was ordering wine at Sidebar to prevent myself from drinking. The wine had dust in it.
Yeah, it was horrible. They were like not even sure they had it.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to drink this.
Right.
But now we look back fondly.
Yeah,
Oh,
life
my.
is good.
If you
now.
think my dick doesn't work now, whew, should have seen when I was fat. Even
Oh,
fatter.
it was worse then.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it just got worse as you got
yeah,
older.
really, your dick.
The fatter I
used to not
get,
work
the
better?
fatter I get, the worse my dick is.
Are you sure that's how it works?
For
I guess
sure.
So, yeah, yeah.
For sure. No, it's
Yeah, circulation.
yeah,
or
it's a
something?
circulation problem.
Yeah.
That's and then
That
when
makes sense.
I hit the stationary, that's why I'm going to get a stationary bike in my
In your
in
apartment?
my
Yeah,
bedroom.
that's why my new thing now is smirculation. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I like to smile at my dick until it gets hard. I like
wanna
to give my dick a little grimace.
oh, a grimace to get
Uh-huh.
it back soft.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to get a little bike for my balls. My balls are the feet,
On
and my dick is the
this-
head.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I would like it if my dick and balls could walk like the keep on trucking guy.
yeah, for sure, man.
That'd be a cool look.
That would be an awesome look. Just put your balls on a table and just fucking start wandering. That would be fucking cool. I also watched a bunch of movies this weekend.
I watched the
What did you
Sopranos
see?
episode last night where Tony takes Meadow to college.
That's,
that's
the
a good
best
one.
episode.
It's I don't know if it's,
It's
the
not the
best, but
best,
it's a
but it's
great
good.
It's
episode.
considered the best episode by a lot of people.
By
Oh, shut up.
AdamsOpinionSource.com. He pays $15 a month to get opinions told to him by other people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wait, is that the one where he stays at the hotel and has like dreams and shit? What happens in that one?
He sees the guy that
those
snitched.
episodes are great though.
He sees
Yeah.
a snitch.
He sees
Oh,
that
that is a
guy and then
really
he
good
kills
one.
him.
That is a really fucking
and Meadow
good one.
asks him if he's in the mob.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Meadow knows what's up.
No, but she like
Meadows
directly says
known
to him,
what's
like,
up,
I
yeah.
know you're in the mob, and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." But whatever.
I love that speech Meadow gives when it's somebody's funeral.
How about Meadow Socrano, right? Like SOCRAYONO.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
she has Down syndrome.
What about Meadow Secretion?
How about Tony Soprano?
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it's the same premise.
Yeah. I figured that.
Christopher, Christopher.
Tone. I don't have any more jelly beans, Tone.
What the fuck is the matter with you, Tony?
Tone, stop eating all my Twizzlers.
Come, I've been going to therapy. Come, I've been going to speech pathology. Tony Soprano.
Tony, you want me to drive you to the bouncy house? You want me to drive you to Discovery Zone, Tony?
The Chuck E. Cheese.
I watched Heat, which I'd never seen.
What?
And it's
Fuck, how have you
fucking
never seen
ruled.
Heat,
It
dude?
ruled.
You haven't seen
best
anything. It was
movie.
crazy. Last night I was like, I just typed in like best thrillers of all time.
Yeah.
And then I look at the list and it's like, I've seen every single one of these movies.
What are some
Uh-huh.
movies?
What, like the Hitchcock movies? Or
Yeah,
those
there's Hitchcock
thrillers?
movies on there, but then there's like other shit. It's just, you know, I mean, that's like,
Yeah.
Is Heat considered a thriller?
no.
It's an action.
It's
Action.
it's a caper.
Ooh, caper. I like capers.
Yeah. Well, caperberry.
I love caper. I don't know what caperberry is, but I
Yeah.
want
On
it.
a bagel.
But yeah, it was
What's
good as
her
fuck.
name? Charlize is in that, right? She's so hot in that.
Charlize Theron.
No, she's
no.
not.
Who plays the fucking wife? Val Kilmer's wife.
Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd,
Yeah,
that's it,
She is
yeah.
She's a
hot.
fucking.
Yo,
gem.
Val Kilmer's looking good as hell.
in that movie.
I forget because he's fat as hell and looks terrible now.
Yeah,
But he
doesn't-
like
I think he's sick.
he's sick. Oh damn.
think so.
Sorry, man.
He's one of my faves.
He
Apparently, he's a real asshole.
of course
Is
dude.
he?
Yeah.
He tweets some funny shit every once in a while. But that's a good. De Niro's and Pacino just like goes between like being awesome and then being
They
hilarious.
did a movie a couple years ago. They were like, "We're back together again," and then it was like one of the worst movies.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
all
I remember
time.
that.
Yeah,
I believe I was working at Blockbuster at the time.
Yeah.
was a while
Damn, you're a
ago.
Blockbuster guy, and you haven't seen any movies.
Yeah.
That was
What were
like
you
the best
doing when
part
you were
about
there?
Blockbuster
Eating
is you could
candy?
talk to the Blockbuster guy about movies, and
Yeah.
he'd seen fucking everything.
I watched a lot of. I hadn't seen anything going in. Like if you
Yeah,
think
you're
I-
like, yeah. See, my thing is more of the candy.
yeah. No, I saw a bunch of Scorsese movies that I hadn't seen.
Like what?
King of Comedy.
King of
Oh
Comedy's a
my
classic.
god!
I love that.
Did you watch Bringing Out the
no,
Unbelievable.
Dead?
not this time. I
Did you
meant
watch
when I was
Bringing
in
Out the
Blockbuster.
Dead?
No.
You fucking
I
imbecile.
watched
I watched
History
it
of Violence.
recently.
It doesn't hold up.
It doesn't hold
I loved
up.
it when I was a teenager.
It wasn't as good as I remembered. Yeah.
I watched History of Violence.
It is nice to
That's
get
a
a
dope
glimpse of
movie.
an old type of New York that doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah, like the fucking where was it? Like Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Midtown Manhattan,
Yeah.
95.
Just
Oh,
when it was all
shit.
crackheads and trannies.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Even in
Yeah.
'95, it was that bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, it was
up
rough.
until like the late 90s, like early. No, my aunts lived in Hell's Kitchen my whole life. And I
Yeah.
remember like going to visit.
I was just there. It's
And-
pretty cool now. It's like
Yeah.
Do you remember
it's not
Mark
Used to be
cool.
like
Anthony's
prostitutes walking
character?
around.
Yeah.
What's that?
Mark Anthony's character in that movie? He was like the local drug addict.
Yeah.
But he
Does he
just
get
kept-
impaled on the thing at the end, or?
I forget what happens to him, but he's just constantly covered in shit. Like the,
Oh, yeah.
the entire movie, and then you watch it and you realize, oh my god, that's Mark Anthony.
But how about let's talk about History of Violence because I saw that too.
That's
And
good.
I gotta say, Vigo. There's a scene in there where he really eats pussy big time.
Yeah,
And salute to any movie that shows that kind of
Yeah.
graphic.
I love when
Eastern
the
Promises?
gay
No, not yet.
the gay son of the mob boss in Eastern Promises like you fucker you fucker for me. He's like watching Vigo.
no Eastern Promises spoilers,
Yeah,
guys.
that-
I haven't seen it yet.
Man, I could rewatch both of those movies.
Let's watch Eastern
They're
Promises
really good.
sometime.
Yeah.
Bro, I got the projector
Cronenberg
going.
Did History of Violence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
History of Violence and Eastern Promises. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a little they're like companion films almost.
Little
Yeah, yeah,
Cronenberg, Vigo,
Mhm.
double feature.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
down to do it.
Vigo was good as hell in that shit, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Cronenberg
great, man.
And then I
rules,
watched
dude.
John Wick also.
The first.
And John Wick is like a hard dick ass version of A History of Violence if you think about it.
How about John Lick? And it says John, and he's got a big lollipop, and he's always looking on it. He's like, "Well, you see my dog."
He's retarded. too.
He's also
John
got
Wick.
Down syndrome.
No, it's just
Hello.
regular. Doesn't Keanu like in real life? He's
You
like
stole my tricycle.
he's like fancies himself an intellectual.
No, he's a
Yeah.
cool dude.
Oh, so the
think
Adam
he's
Friedland disease.
Yeah,
no, because like the joke about him was
Yeah.
that he was retarded.
Yeah, he
right?
fancies himself an intellectual.
no, I
No,
think
he-
Keanu rocks.
Yeah, he does rock, but like the
Yeah,
joke about
he's
him
a
was
nice
like,
guy.
whoa, you know,
His
it's like
life is
he's
also
retarded.
tragic. Everyone he's ever
Yeah.
loved has been like fucking
He's
died.
kind of
Same
is
with
John
Kelsey-
Wick.
Same with
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, but Kelsey Grammer seems like a dickhead.
Yeah,
He's a horrible person.
including Mahoney, the
Yep.
Fraser curse.
The
Yeah.
Fraser curse, dude.
Yeah.
That lady with big tits, that blonde lady, his wife,
Yeah,
his
Uh-huh.
ex-wife. Is she
they
gonna
call
die
that the
next?
Gone with the Wind curse. Everyone who was in the movie Gone with the Wind is dead.
It's crazy.
Isn't
I
that
never
weird?
thought of that.
You think about
Whoa.
that?
It holds
Holy
up.
It's
shit.
fucking insane, dude. Everyone in Third Man is now dead.
What the fuck? Everyone in Birth of a Nation
Yeah.
is now dead. The first movie.
That wasn't the first movie.
Wasn't that like one of the first ones?
People say it's like one of the first, great movies, but
Which is wild to like put that on the. I feel like you should get disqualified.
because it's racist.
How about a
being-
movie called
yeah.
Burp of a Nation, right?
Mhm.
And it's a documentary about microbreweries
Okay.
for people who like bullshit like that. But then it's also racist.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
microbrewery guys look like racists.
Yeah.
There's a
How about a
painting-
sequel to Making a Murderer called Blaming a Black Guy?
Oh,
where Stephen
yeah.
Avery finally figures out the solution to his problem.
That would be good.
There's a painting in the Met. Someone was telling me recently. People want to take down because the artist, I guess from like the 1800s or whatever, is a pedophile.
Oh,
and
come
the
on.
subject is a baby.
Well, then we can't
they
even
wanna,
have
like, take
geometry.
that-
You
right?
know? We
Because
can't.
they
were all
developed
sucking
that
to measure little boys' cocks.
to figure out how to fuck kids.
Right.
Yeah.
The circumference of which little boy's asshole matches your penis.
Exactly.
That's why they learned not
That's
the
my
Pythagorean
point,
theorem,
and
the
that's
other
why
one.
you got to respect the art.
What's
got
the
it.
circle one?
Which what they want? Is it Walt Whitman?
Yeah, that's
Not
another
Walt-
guy who fucked kids.
You can't read any Walt Whitman. No, it's not a Walt
Leaves are his dick, and
Yeah.
Wind is a boy's ass.
Yeah.
If you go back
Whitman.
and read all
No,
of
Leaves of Grass was about smoking weed.
Did you see this thing with about Fleetwood Mac? So people were mad that like Fleetwood Mac, apparently all the band members got paid the same, which is like initially people were like, "Oh, that's gender equality," but then it was like, "Well, Stevie Nicks was the star of the band,
Right,
so
right,
she
right.
should have gotten way more
yeah,
money."
the bassist got as much as Stevie
Oh, okay.
Nicks.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. It was a painting of a young woman with her legs sort of exposed. And her panties, like the crotch of her panties. It's by
Every,
the
like-
artist Balthus.
Every medieval. Well, first of all, what does pedophile even mean back then?
Yeah,
Because
Well,
you got
it
to
was-
just
it
fuck
means,
11
it means someone who fucks.
It was
kids.
early
Yeah.
20th century.
It had the same meaning back then.
But you know what I mean? Didn't
Yeah.
everyone fuck kids? Like, weren't you getting them married at 11?
Anyway, the Met has refused.
How about a
to-
show instead of married with children, it's married to children.
Oh,
You're really on today, man.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then what happens?
Oh, let's have sex.
It's a kid that's trying to
Yeah.
get fucked more. it's the pedophile that molested Blake. He can't get hard. Or,
I forgot about that.
someone else.
Sex out.
Yeah, that's a great story. That's a great story about my friend being assaulted.
Yeah, it was really
Married to children. About a lazy pedophile who's grown complacent now that his wife is 14.
Yep. Well, I wanted to talk more about that FEMA contractor. That
Let's
story
talk
is so
more about
funny.
it. Let's talk more about it, man.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just mentioned it, and then we kind of moved on.
You can go back.
No,
I
you
just saw
can't.
movies, and
No,
I
you
wanted to talk about them. I also saw Kill Bill again. It's my favorite movie, I think.
Yeah?
I love Kill Bill.
your favorite movie out
I
of
think
all
so,
movies?
yeah. Why not? Although now Tarantino's, he said that, what did he say? That like,
Roman Polanski,
that girl wanted
didn't
it?
rape her.
Ugh,
but he had sex with her.
that's tough.
I don't know.
I didn't read the thing, but that's just not a good, why even make a comment, even if you believe that,
I don't-
Quentin?
Yeah,
You're coming through on his, on,
No, I just don't
Polanski's
think
side.
it changes whether like Kill Bill was good or not.
it doesn't make you feel a little weird?
No.
Listen to this. Doug Shifter, a New York livery driver, said he killed himself to illuminate how ride-hailing services have devastated taxi workers financially.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like that.
He killed himself.
Couldn't you have just written a blog?
Yeah, man.
What a drama queen.
I mean, it would like...
That sucks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't
sad.
like that guy killed himself. I'll be honest, guys. That's kind of fucked up. Because of Lyft? Lyft made him kill himself?
Last
Damn.
spring, by Ravi Desai, a middle-aged woman without a driver's license and thus an unlikely leader for... What if the podcast is just me reading the New York Times?
That'd be fun.
Is that illegal?
No, I don't think
I
so.
feel like it
No.
would be illegal for me to just
No.
read.
You have to
the-
change every fourth word.
Oh.
So try it.
It's the Gray Lady. It's the paper of record.
Last ass spring, by Ravi Desai, a middle-ass aged woman without a driver's ass license and thus an unlikely leader for thousands of mostly male ass drivers in the world's largest ass market for hired ass vehicles.
Dog, loophole, baby.
yeah.
Let's make our own newspaper.
Got him. That's York
The
Times.
Come Down Times, dude.
The
You
New
listen
York
to the
Ass
New Jack,
Times.
New Jack Times.
Just put
Yeah, the New York Ass Times.
New York Ass Times.
Who's ready for the World Ass News today? Delivered an emotional testimony in front of New York Ass City's Taxi and Limousine Commission about the mounting existential difficulty in her field. The executive ass director of the New York Taxi Workers Alliance, Miss Desai, had been a labor activist.
We should do that for real.
What, kill ourselves in front of City Hall?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I feel like that's the goal for any white man, is to kill yourself in front of City Hall.
Mhm. They've taken everything from us. Just say they've taken everything from us and let them figure out what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I love that Simpsons episode where Homer becomes the sanitation commissioner.
I don't remember that one.
That is a great episode.
What happens in that one?
How
How does he get it?
Well, he gets into a fight with the trash men initially because they put a bunch of, like, he didn't want to take the trash out, and they take it out, and then they just pass by him, and he yells at them, and then he gets into a fight with them. And
Nice.
they won't pick up his trash anymore. And then Marge forges his signature to write an apology letter to the sanitation.
Hell yeah.
And then he gets into it with the sand. That might be a later episode too, because I think Steve Martin guest stars
Ah,
as the
sanitation's director.
as the real sanitation guy. But it has that musical number. Can't somebody else do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Who
yeah, isn't
can-
the
yeah,
mob? Isn't the mob?
No, Homer starts letting other cities dump their trash
That's
into the
right,
city,
that's
and
right.
then the entire city erupts in garbage.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, and there's a
Yeah.
wall of garbage.
No, it just
that a
boils
different
up
one?
from under the, and then they would just move the town. They
Oh.
move the entire town, like
That's
down,
good.
like 5 miles down the road.
That's cool. We should do that with a different planet, huh, boys? Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what Elon Musk is trying to do.
Yeah.
That guy sucks, right? He's selling flamethrowers now. Although
yeah,
that's cool.
I don't really have a problem with Elon Musk, but the people that idolize him are fucking weird.
yeah.
Yeah, they're lame ass.
Didn't he like fire a secretary or something because she asked for a raise? Or
Did
he's like a libertarian sort
Oh
of.
yeah, I think he's against unions. Maybe.
No,
Yeah.
she asked for a raise, and then he was like, "How about you just take a week off and let me see what you actually do?" And then like there was no change in his productivity. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're fine. I guess you shouldn't even have been working here."
Damn,
Whoa.
that's cold blooded, dude.
Yeah, obviously secretaries aren't supposed to do anything.
Yeah, you just look cute for the
You-
boss.
Pick up the
You
phone.
know?
That's all that.
Mm-hmm.
What an asshole.
You know, you get pregnant, you get an abortion, like this, like Mad Men. That's what secretaries do.
Yeah.
Should we get one of those, a Mad Men style secretary?
I'm trying to think of a show called Mad Men, but it's got Don Diaper in it.
Down Draper.
Yeah.
Down
Draper.
Down Draper.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? Why do you smoke? No, hold on. Can I ask you something? Why do you eat Butterfingers? I don't know. I guess that's what we ate during the war. I just like it. You just like it. That's perfect. Thank you.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know. Fuck Elon Musk, I guess. Shouldn't we have like cooler shit by now?
It was cool when he got the rocket to land right side up. That was pretty cool.
I don't remember that.
That's the coolest thing I think he's done. He like got a rocket like instead of like just like falling.
Oh,
back
that's
down
kinda cool.
Upon re-entry
I just-
to like land like Star Wars.
I would just
right
like rich
away.
guys to pay to give poor people more money. That's kind of my stance.
I think he. Yeah, I don't know enough about it, but I think I'm.
Like Jeff
He's
Bezos and his
probably-
fucked up eye. Fuck that guy.
How about
Yeah.
Jeff Beatsoff?
That's good.
That's cool.
I like that.
Mhm.
I'd like that guy more than Jeff
Bezos
Bezos.
is
How about
the
Beth
richest guy,
Jazoff?
Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Jazoff.
Jeff Jazoff, yeah. His cool cousin that beats off.
He's always felt inferior to his jacking off
Mhm.
cousin. That's why he became so successful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amazoff, you know.
Yeah. Glamazon. He's a gay.
And when I shop so hard I come. That's what that's when I Amazoff.
What about the Winter Olympics? Are we excited about those?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
invited. Did
curling,
Claire
dude.
invite you to that Winter Olympics opening ceremony party that starts at 6 a.m.?
I think it was a bit on Facebook.
Oh, was it?
Is
Well,
it
she
a
sent me a
joke?
personal message saying like, "Hey, I'm having a."
Oh.
And I was like, "What the?"
I don't know.
It
I don't
seems
really-
like a fucking joke.
I don't really read Facebook, but you don't have Facebook, so how
No,
else would
it was
she
on
give it to you?
Instagram. She messaged me.
Oh yeah, well you don't have a Facebook.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not shitting on Claire, but like, who the fuck gives a shit about the Winter
I
Olympics?
assume it's a bit, but maybe she used to ice skate or something. She seems like she could, or went skiing
Maybe.
or something.
Yeah.
I'm just
Maybe
ready.
she went skiing once. You
I'm
know?
just excited for Pyeongchang to finally have its moment in the spotlight.
Pyongyang.
Pyeongchang
No.
What's that?
is where the Winter Olympics are.
Is
this
it pronounced Chang or Yang? Because everyone.
Pyongyang is the capital of North Korea.
Yeah, that's not where the-
Pyeongchang is where the Winter Olympics is.
In South Korea? Where's Pyeongchang?
Oh,
It's
It's
Speaking
in South,
of,
South Korea.
Speaking of
Oh.
it, SpaceX has launched into space the world's most powerful rocket, the Falcon Heavy, named after Jonah Falcon, Elon
The
Musk's
guy with the
personal
biggest
idol.
dick,
It's carrying a cherry red sports car as its payload. That is the gayest
That
thing
sucks
I've
dick.
ever heard.
He sent a car into space.
Yeah, red sports car.
Ugh.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, so some alien's gonna find it and be like, This must be a gift
So he's a
from Earth.
alien typo.
No, that's just what they.
Interesting.
yeah.
Because they don't have as much oxygen on other planets.
That
so
makes
they-
sense.
Yeah.
They need the chromosomes in their lungs, so they have extra of them.
Mm.
So Elon Musk is just a nerd who's trying to be cool. Is really what it comes down to.
I guess he's a billionaire that's trying to live in space off like
Yeah.
other people's hormones
And then
or whatever.
live for like 400 years. or
Yeah.
something.
Damn.
He definitely is getting some weird injections.
Okay, yeah, we're at 137 for Caroline's ticket sales.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but we
We
should
could do
be-
more.
Yeah,
What's it? 350
Should we do a
capacity?
flyer?
yeah.
We should do a flyer.
Put it
I
on.
know we are 9 days out.
Yeah. Maybe we should.
I'll figure that out today.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Show a little initiative.
Yeah, thanks,
You
guys.
know?
Yeah,
Start
yeah.
pulling your weight around here.
No, I mean I'll just
Do a
find
flyer?
someone else to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll make the flyer and I'll put it out today
Why?
because I know how to fucking do that kind of thing.
I know how
you
to do it,
can't
too.
draw. You're a fucking idiot.
Are you
That's true.
drawing it?
I'll draw. I'll
He's
draw
been
it, yeah.
drawing. He's good at
I
drawing.
know how to draw.
Okay.
Nixon, when he gets in his little fucking autistic.
I didn't send you guys, but this guy
drawings.
took some pictures in DC that are very nice.
Nice. Let's see him.
And
Adam just loves pictures of himself. He's a fucking
I
narcissist.
don't love pictures
He's
of
like,
myself.
wow, these pictures are so nice. It's just pictures of him.
It's
Then
not
it's just
of
pictures
me. It's
him.
of us.
Me and you were eating saltines in the
Yeah, we look
background,
like shit.
15 feet away.
That's not true.
It's Adam with a fat guy and a different guy with a mustache. It's like, guys, look how good we look.
Adam just completely zoomed in on his own face.
I'm not. That's not true.
Wow, what a great picture of us.
They are nice pictures of us. I'll show them to you.
I want to see him too, man.
You asshole.
But it's
You
fun
guys
to-
look cute,
Thanks, man.
and I look cute too. And yes,
that was
guess
a fun
what?
trip. I want to go on another trip.
we gotta
book
I
shows on the
emailed-
road.
I'm,
dude.
I'm working on it. I got Austin,
Austin?
coming up. Yeah.
We gotta talk.
Well,
dates.
we
I
got to
emailed
figure out
someone in
this
Chicago.
Caroline's thing because if we don't sell out Caroline's, we're fucked. Because
That's
I'm looking
pathetic.
I'm looking at venues in Austin. I got Matt Bearden's helping me out.
Bro, we're not
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
We
yeah.
won't be fucked.
We're not going to be fucked.
137 a week out's fine. We'll get it go. We'll get it.
Yeah,
popped
yeah,
up.
we'll
Well, what
sell
were
that
we at with Black Hat like a week out? We were at like
I can
300.
check for you.
Yeah, but we
We had been
promoted
promoting
better.
it for fucking a month in advance.
Guys, you got to come out February 15th. There's no Funny Moms
Yeah.
ever again. Actually,
Unless
we're having
we
a
sell out.
dispute with the.
Unless we sell out.
There's no Funny Moms next week. Just the show at Caroline's, and then we'll be back at Come On Everybody
Don't tell
on the
'em that.
27th, I believe.
No, we won't be unless we sell
won't
it
be.
out.
Unless
Unless
they
we sell,
fucking
yeah. If we don't
cede
sell
to
out,
our
we're gonna
demands.
fucking kill ourselves.
Yeah,
We
we're
have a
gonna kill
suicide
Adam.
pact.
Yeah, we got to sell out. This
And we're
is-
all gonna do it. We're all definitely gonna
Yep.
kill ourselves.
Adam's gonna
We've
go
all
first.
agreed to it.
Adam's
I'm not
gonna go first, but
I'm
we
gonna
are
go
gonna do
third
it.
because I believe you guys. But I just want you guys to.
No,
I
you're
want to
going
see it
first.
with
I'm
my
going to
own
kill
eyes
myself in
first.
front of City Hall, and then the New York Times has to write an
That's
article
good.
about it.
And then we'll
Like,
sell out the next one for sure.
Yeah, they're like,
For
this guy
sure.
killed himself because nobody came to his show at Caroline's.
Yeah. So please don't do that, guys.
The
I think
editor in
137
chief
is
of
pretty
the New
good,
York Ass
actually.
Times.
You know, yeah, you know how the pod is when Nick is clearly reading his phone and me and Adam are just going back and forth. Imagine that's what just the pod is. If we don't sell out Caroline's and Nick kills himself. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just gonna be me and Stav going back and forth.
I mean, you're lucky that I'm not at 8% body fat yet, because obviously I can't kill myself until
That's
I might
true.
get. I might spend my last Patreon check on liposuction.
Oh,
before I
yeah?
kill
That's
myself.
good.
Bring the body
Yeah,
fat
yeah.
down.
that would be cool. If you got
Um,
liposuction, that would be really funny, actually.
Where would you get it? Where would you get it suctioned from?
Lower back and lower stomach.
Your lower is that where you possess fat?
That's where everybody does. Yeah,
Lower back. I don't
that's
think
the
I have
first
any fat
place.
down there.
That's the first place you gain weight. Is
Mm.
like this area, the love handle.
Oh yeah, the love hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the muffin tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
That's
want
the
a
first
cookie,
place
though?
you gain weight. Last place you lose it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, unless you have it's too much estrogen in your bloodstream.
And
In
then
which
what
case you get
happens?
breasts and hip fat, leg fat.
Not
I've
me.
never gained weight on my legs ever.
Really?
Never once.
No,
It's never fucking happened to me once in my
You
fucking
little
life.
chicken leg ass
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm a chicken leg too.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have chicken legs.
I'm
either.
I'm what they call a chicken head actually.
You do give you.
I'm
You're
a real-
chicken head.
Yeah.
Chicken. Pork.
I'm a real
Chicken
hood rat.
The beautiful
chicken
we cannot have her anymore because of the hurricane. She take the beautiful chicken and she
chicken
kill
head.
her.
How about this?
So FEMA paid $5 each for those meals.
Yeah,
Probably.
It was an enormous contract.
What about this for a
that's
good joke?
insane. Just send McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cheaper.
You
Just
Yeah.
fucking contract
FedEx
it out to
$5.50
McDonald's.
$5.50 each for those meals. I don't know if it was landed or whatever.
It's like this stupid combination of like, all right, we're gonna have something bloated and huge like the government deal with
like
disaster
magic.
relief, which like the government should be doing.
yeah.
But then we're gonna contract this all out to fake tiny
To Tiffany
companies.
Brown.
Right, yeah.
And her 11 employees.
yeah,
black
right.
ladies that
zero
they like-
employees.
Is she
like
black?
Trump.
Do we know if she's black?
She 100%. First of all you need to say is government contractor, and then you know.
No, dude, what the fuck?
I mean, a lot of them. My dad works for like a contractor, and the
Yeah,
entire office is all just, you know who.
I don't
You know
know
what I
if most of government contractors are black people is true.
I don't know. I feel like
That's
the federal
not true,
government, the
dude.
federal government is filled with black people.
well, yeah, but
Yeah,
those
'cause
are
that's
actually
people who
career
live
people.
in DC.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
But like,
government contractors are like
yeah. Also, when I
like
think government contracts,
consulting it like
Yeah, consulting. Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like
yeah. like
fucking what are those other companies?
Deloitte,
yeah.
oh, just thieves, just like
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
They don't do shit.
They
Yeah.
do nothing.
Ernst and Young, I think, is another one.
I was talking to my friend that
They can suck my fat nuts.
was working at Deloitte or McKinsey or
And like
whatever.
missile companies,
Yeah,
Boeing. That's a plane, right?
sure.
What's the Raytheon? Is that
Raytheon, yeah,
That's
they make
missiles?
a Tomahawk cruise missile.
Oh, I thought that was
Damn.
the person on Twitter. That was
Yeah, Lana Del Raytheon. Dude, fuck.
that was the
it's so funny.
I thought it was a girl.
how much these fucking idiots just consume themselves.
It's really funny.
It's almost it's like I feel like you don't really hear much about the alt right anymore because it's kind of unnecessary. You can just let the left destroy itself.
yeah
This is the fucking
Right.
that shit at Barnes and Noble with Rose McGowan.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have
yeah.
Rose McGowan screaming at that trans woman who's dragged out, screaming,
Rose McGowan's-
"Shut the fuck up!"
yeah.
Screaming cis white fucking racism
Yeah, yeah,
or whatever. And then it turns out that the trans woman raped children.
Yeah, yeah.